Hi everybody, what's up? This is Ronnie. Hope you are all doing well today. I figured I would make a video and I'm going to catch up on my comments later on after this one. But really the last few days, you need something to be positive about on eBay. This weekend was kind of trash. I think I had 3 sales over the weekend. So 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. It was trash. It wasn't that great. And then we had a few today. So today's been, I have 0 today. 0. And then yesterday we had some sales. So we're gonna go over yesterday's sales. Probably did about $750. And if you've been watching me on Instagram, I've been posting a lot more stuff on Instagram. You see, we got a new background over here. It's a lot more stuff back on the wall as stuff's been everywhere else. There's even another one over here. So old Kodak from like the 30s, porcelain sign, pretty cool. Now if I could just summon Crazy Pick a Life to come out of the blue and start making videos again, we'd be all great. But a lot of people in here, Blackberry Tea and Cincinnati Picker, Tracy, my old pal, Chernock. I think I said your name correctly this time. My speech impediment's not catching up with me. We got more Coke than Pablo. But we're going to talk about some of the sales that we had and just get into it. This is the new studio for Tiger King Financial, Tiger King Investments. No, just play it. But let me see here. Been messing around with stocks for a little bit, and it's been an interesting ride. Let me tell you that for sure. Every day is like a new ride. Every day is a new stocks too. So I really enjoy it. It's kind of like resale. You got to know when to get in and out of something, and we'll talk about that on our listing. But we'll do a screen share. We'll start talking about. Yesterday we did about $750 in sales. Most things sold on eBay. One thing sold off of Instagram. So we'll get into the first thing that sold. This was I think it's Acne Studios. They make men's clothing. Really nice. More. This is more current stuff. This was a 2-piece suit. It's more of a very slim fit, 3-button front, dual vents there in the back on the sides. And here's the tag right here. You don't usually come across their suits too often. I came across 2 pairs of suits from this brand. Size 40. It's European size, so they have 50. It also has the name of the model of the suit, which is Drifter. They're made in Romania. So really nice stuff. We got 187 for this, 50 plus shipping. I was into this for $15. We had 2 of them. We sold 1 a little while ago for 200 plus. It went to Australia. This one got sold and moved on down the road. Probably had it about 4 months or so. So, it's been around a little bit. Hello, Jean from the UK. Georgina. Are you Greek? I don't know how you said that, but you're English. So, what do you think about the postponement of the Major League season? Man, I'm ready for baseball to start up. I love baseball, but I'm kind of gotten used to no baseball. I find a new hobby. Of course, it's been researching stocks and stuff like that. But hey, it's better than drinking or something like that. Hey, we all can do that, I guess, right? But that was a good sale for the day. And then they came in sporadically all day long. It wasn't like a bunch of sales at one time. This was a Zegna tie. We picked this up. I didn't have this too long. I got this just before everything closed down. So I picked up like 8 or 9 ties at a store, at a Savers. I was into the ties for about $4 a piece. This is just a really nicer, newer Zegna tie. has like a black with a paisley. It's nice and bright. I kind of like these ones a little bit better when you're selling, you know, something style. But here's the Zegna on the bottom there. These are handmade, really nice. Got $50 for this one plus shipping. Like I said, we were into it for 4. Took about approximately a month to sell. We've been in lockdown for today's what? Wednesday. So we've been in lockdown for 21 days. So yeah, it's a little less than actually a little less than a month. But you know, everything is, you know, stuff sells when it wants to sell. We'll get into this next item is, you know, a staple item. You find these occasionally here and there. They fluctuate in price depending on condition and model, but the brand is Kuhl, Kuhl. They're an outdoor brand. This is their revolver line, and they're like pants. They're kind of a little short on the inseam, as you see there. And here they are. That's the little logo you want to find on these right here on the back. That's a little logo, like a mountaintop, a summit. But $38.39. Why did I write 30? I don't know. Typo there in the list there. Typo in the search. I put 38. I don't know why. Hopefully they don't come back. Paid pants, whatever pants are at the Salvation Goodwill. I haven't been to the Goodwill in forever. I think they're $6.50. So we paid $6.50 for these. Sold for $30. Not the best margin, but I know they're going to sell better. We also found another pair that I have priced up a little bit higher because the condition on these were a little bit more used. They showed a little light signs of wear, but you know, it took about 6 weeks to sell. And Gretchen is making guacamole. She's over in the kitchen area. She's playing with her headphones. I think she's waiting for Don Miguelo to go live tonight.
Hey.
On Instagram. Anybody see this guy? Go. He's a Dominican. If you want, if you got to be that special kind of person to watch it. I don't really pay attention to it, but you know, he's Dominican, so you probably pay attention to it a little bit. So it's kind of pretty interesting. But homeboy was getting like the most live viewers on Instagram at one time, like a live, like almost 400,000 people or something. And his content is a little out there. So I don't know if it's for everybody, but hey, it's not for me. I can tell you that right now. But it's like strip clubs are closed. If you want to save some money, go watch his lives. Let me see here. What are we talking about? We're talking about clothes. We're not talking about craziness. I found this pair of shoes probably about 2 months ago. This is me trying this whole white background thing, which really I think made these look terrible in a way. I did not like it. I was going to retake pictures of this. I never got around to it. These are velvet slippers. They're by Stubbs and Wootton. And these are like black tuxedos. You can buy these actually on their site. They're velvet. You could actually buy them on their site for about $500. And these are in actually really good condition. Really not used too much at all. I paid $10 for this and another pair, and it's crazy that both pairs sold in the same day. Both pairs of shoes, I should say, because the others were not. I basically got all this information from the website. The model is Insecure, and paid $210 plus $10 shipping, and I was into these for $10. Like I said, it took about 2 months to sell, so not bad at all. But I don't know. Maybe that Joe Exotic guy is going to be the new vice president in America if Trump gets reelected. And what's up, Pete, homie? What's up? How you doing, Pete? See, we got new signs. New signs. me see. Got rid of old signs to buy new signs. I don't know. Sometimes things work out kind of weird how that works out. But let me show you what else we saw. This thing we've had listed forever. The next item we're going to show you. I've had this, I kid you not, probably 3 years. I picked up a bunch of these vintage DX generation WWE, WWF, whatever it was, shirts, and we got a bunch of them from a thrift store for like $2, and I was getting upwards of like $30-$40 for some of these. And I kid you not, probably every single one of these sold to people in England. And it happened also when I found a whole bunch of are you done?
Sorry.
And when we sold a whole bunch of we had found a whole bunch of Steve Austin ones, and the same thing. Like a lot of them went to England. So I think a lot of English people are fans of wrestling. But this was, I think it was Triple H and Shawn Michaels or something like that. I think I had it in the title. They were brand new with tags, but this one sat around for a little while. They paid $20 shipping, and it went to England. They paid $26.24 on top of that, so like $46.24 shipped all in. So, and like I said, we've had this one a while. I think I didn't have it listed for a while too, which did not help. Like always, it's good to have your inventory listed, because if it's not listed, it doesn't sell. Long story short, when we left the warehouse a few years ago, we donated a whole bunch of stuff. I actually rebought two sport coats, and then got home and was like, what did I just do? Like when I'm looking it over, I'm like, I had this. This is the same one I just had. The thrift store is open in Belarus. Yeah, Mark, can we catch a flight to Belarus?
Yeah.
Thrift stores are open over there. Everything was over in Belarus. I think that's where they were having soccer games like a few weeks ago. I was looking at a sports betting website for some reason, and they had that. This was another sale. I took an offer on this one. I was happy to move this for a price I got. I got $125 for it. It was a Anderson and Sheppard. They're bespoke Taylor and Savile Row, England. A lot of high-end suit makers and stuff that you get your stuff bespoke or made custom ordered suits and stuff like that. This is part of his suits. The double-breasted peak lapels. Sport, or I should say suit jacket, and it's dual vented. I found 5 jackets, suits all together one day, and it's probably been about 4 months, and this is the second one to sell. Supposedly we have another one coming back that we sold for like $300. Hasn't come back yet, so I don't know what happened. He never even opened the return. Just said, would you open the return? I'm like, yeah, sure. And never sent it. So there's the tag. It's always inside the tag. I mean, inside the pocket, Anderson and Sheppard. And, we've gotten upwards of like $400 or $500 for suits and before. They're somewhat of a longer tail item. They do take a little while to sell occasionally because they are made to order for somebody. So they do have that thing of just waiting for the right buyer to come along, but they are good money. And then this item we sold off of Instagram. I had it on eBay. I put up the price high because I was messaging back and forth. I didn't want to sell it on eBay because I was kind of selling it there. No fees or anything like that. Just PayPal me the money and let's go. But this is a good thing to look for because these sell really well when you do find this. And there's not too many of these out there. If this was in better condition, it would have sold a lot better. But these are a pair of Ralph Lauren rugby velvet slippers. I found these with the other velvet ones. And these were a little freaking crazy because they have the devil on them. Like, I've kind of felt weird picking these up, but I know these are good money. And but the condition was not there for these. As you can see, there's some lint on this picture. I tried with the roller, and it wasn't picking up all the lint. I just threw them up there because I figured somebody would want these. These don't come around too long. If you look up Ralph Lauren rugby slippers, there's only a few pairs on eBay. I put the price up because I didn't want anybody to buy it as I was going through. So you see some ridiculous price. I was only asking like originally $150 for these. There is a bald spot on the back area here. The heels are going to need to be replaced, and you know, some dust and some wear to these. They're not in the greatest condition, but somebody's going to want them. Someone's going to have to repair them. They're going actually to somebody that collects a lot of Ralph Lauren Purple Label and Ralph Lauren rugby stuff and things like that. So they did find a new home, and they paid $75 plus shipping. This price, I just jacked it up so I didn't have anybody buy it while I was working out the deal with that person. You know, because I wouldn't want to like be trying to work out a deal and all of a sudden somebody comes through and buys it for a few dollars extra. And it's like, that's not going to work. No idea who would be calling me. What time is it? It's like 6:30. No, 7:30. No idea. I don't recognize the number. But anyway, that was our sales. Everything's been going really good. I'm gonna make some dinner right now. So I love all you guys. I hope you guys are all well. Hope everybody's doing good. You know, and if you want to see some more things of what's his name? Tiger Woods? No, not Tiger Woods. Tiger King Investments. You can follow me on Instagram, Heart Pickers. You know, I've been posting some stuff on there. Trying to post more often on there. I was posting some pictures of signs, but most of them got hung up today. So see you guys later. Stay safe, and hey, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.